More lane.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was tripping, they had the vision, I told them but no they ain't listening.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here, and today got the Hyperdrive. So I didn't know what to really make of this when I initially saw it. You know, they already had Ion Max, so to have another big ball come in, interesting to say the least. So this has a higher RG though, so this might be a little more skid flip. So let's see. I mean, again, we have a house shot out here, and then we have the Excel and then the Ion Max as well. So we're gonna see how both of these stack up, all three of these stack up, and then end with a full game. So again, I'm curious. Could be really good, could be really bad. Some of these balls, you'd be surprised how they look on house shots. Some look really great, some don't. So yeah, man. But as you can see, man, we're back here at Sawgrass, and if you're in South Florida, this is a place I recommend you come. And then the Pro Shop got you covered. A Bowler's Edge, Tony, Roger, and my man Rome are in there taking care of business. And yeah, man. Everything else, get to Bowlersmart.com. And today I'm rocking the Epic Apollo shoes. Super comfortable, kangaroo leather on the top. I think you guys should check them out. So let's get to the lanes. All right, first shot. What's it gonna do? Oh, almost fell a little bit. Okay, that spraying pin's around pretty good actually. All right, first shot. All right, now we're getting a little loose. Pick up. Oh, another flat 10. Move a little right. See, nice little oil. Okay. So let's keep going. I'm curious, does it continue to, you know, that went through the pins. I just moved a little bit right off the last shots, trying to get comfortable with it. Then before we pick up Ion Max and Excel. So again, currently around 20. It's a better shot. Oh wow. Okay, getting a little bit quicker. Getting a little bit quicker. A little bit. Once we pick up the Ion Max, I think that'll tell us a lot. More lane. There we go. AI hit. Nice AI hit. So play a couple more up here. Oh, I got a little zippier. All right. So I think we're transitioning the lanes. Should be able to start cheating off of it. Jump back to 25, comfort zone. I'm a little more warmed up. There we go. There's a continuation I was hoping for right there. All right, so let's throw a handful more shots before we pick up the Ion Max. I'm getting left, start slowing down on the pinch. See if I can get it to make the corner. A little bit slower. So we haven't burnt the pattern up at all, and I feel like that's what it needs, a little help getting down the lane. So first, put the Ion Max. I know a lot of people are gonna want to see that, so let's go to that one first. All right, so yeah, I'm starting at about 24 with my feet. All right, caught that pretty good. A little more deflection. All right, so definitely still looking pretty big and chuggy. Caught down pretty good. Again, still the earliest ball on the market, in my opinion. Like, just it's what it is. Oh, I caught that one really good. Ah! So definitely feels more, it's like the out-of-box finish. Again, I got games on this Ion Max. I think I've hit the cover since, but it's still, again, not fresh. And this one is. So I've gassed 1 or 2 shots, gets a little bit behind the head pin. It's not out of the ordinary. So again, with the current surface and lane conditions, the more slower I get, the better it's continued through the pins, the faster I've thrown it, especially when I'm left. When I stay around this 20 area, I think that speed is fine. So doing it right there, all good. But again, I think as the lane transitions more and more, we'll be able to find, you know, a little more continuation. But right now, still enough oil for this ball to kind of just chug. I'm just trying to really stand on 25, slow down, should be able to get the 10 pin out. Oh, that's way outside. And got the 10 out though. I was still slow enough that it got the 10 out. So key with this ball. All right, so let's get to this Excel. Excel, it's like a absolute power as far as like a versatility standpoint. So I think cover wise, this ball should be a smidge better. That's inside, sit. So all of those look, again, pretty good. Bigger block, not as big of a cover stock, not as strong or early of a cover stock, I should say. So a little bit cleaner option off of that one. You kind of see it just not picking up as heavy. Yeah, that's just, again, floating a lot more, where this Hyper, what's the name of this ball again? Hyperdrive is, again, digging in, because I thought this cover wise, I think it's strong. Yeah, again, just doesn't like the angle. Yeah, I'm not quite seeing it that it likes the angle at least. So there's still oil as you saw, but it was like more down the lane. So I wanted to make sure, giving this ball a fair go. I figured that ball would corner a lot better. All right, so this might be a rougher full game, but that's what we're gonna do now. I think we've broken the pair down as much as we're going to. So 100% earlier, stronger cover than what's on the Excel, no doubt. I know y'all don't want to see me play here, but you know, the whole time, but this is where this ball wants to play on this. Oh man, something like tipped my foot on that last shot. That's okay. For this, I'm going to use my regular, again, reactive ball. Just want that little bit of bounce. All right. Curve it. Oh, laid on him. The disrespect. Made the spare. What I'm thinking on house, this ball is going to look a lot better than what we're currently seeing, because we're going to have more forgiveness to the right, where today we don't. So, just being fair. having to be just a little more perfect on my hand, where I wouldn't particularly think I would have to, but just speed, I got a little quick. At the monitor, it's reading 16.4, 16.2, I'm sorry. Perfect. So again, I want to really strike with what's out here. Ion Max is what makes the most sense, but this looks interesting. Kind of gives me like Widow vibes. Gives me 3.0, higher RG, you know, ASIM. Wants to get down the lane, wants to try to make that move. I'll move a touch to the right. Yeah, so I'll move about three right. Just play a little more direct line. Don't try to play so much side to side, more, no, just downhill. Because you definitely see this ball, again, it's just shooting through the front part of the lane. All right, so now I'm on, again, about 22 with my feet. Oh. All right, now we splitting the 8-9. Oh, that's inside. Late. Oh. Nope. Inside. We was striking. We were striking for a little second. People ask, what spare ball am I using? Joe Poe. I think it's the only pink clear one that's out. Execute. Get there. Jeez. So when I get this again, a little more speed sensitive, more or less because of the pattern. Once we get through with the game, I'll go back to the Ion Max and watch. We're going to kill this part of the lane. Everything is going to be, you know, 10 in the pit. All right. So, kind of mentioned before now, yeah, I'm leaning towards like the Widow. I think it's actually the cross brand comparisons that I'm gonna lean towards. It's clean. A little further right. Okay. So I definitely feel like more comfortable being cheating further right every shot, because this ball still, I don't say lane shining, but it's oil on the cover now, and it's, yeah, I feel like stretching, and I'm taking oil off the back end of the lane on 20 currently. Oh, wow.
I'll hit like 6 strikes in a row.
No love. No love. Hook a lot. Yeah, I knew if I threw it like to the right, I probably wasn't gonna hook. I probably would have left everything. There we go. It's been a long video, guys. Let's go to the Ion Max. That's 194. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So stay in the same spot, 20. Throw a better shot. Oh, but that bounce. So Ion Max on 20. Oh, they all just shook out somehow. It's crazy. Ion Max. Jesus. That stopped much more abruptly. I actually feel I can throw that to the right more. It's way more responsive because of the amount of oil that's on the lane. Like it's giving me more traction. So 20. Oh, but still, can't corner pin to death. Trying to stay more on top of it. But let me get my hand around the ball. See it? There we go. So again, caught it a little bit extra. Sparing. So again, if I was trying to break this shot down using a stronger ball, and I think you would go to, you know, a hyperdrive after you've obliterated the lanes with this one. Thank you, sir. Just a little bit extra. Jump back to the hyperdrive. Yeah. That ball again is just that much longer down the lane. Staying in a similar zone. Hyperdrive's okay. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. It does not have the same earliness as what I'm seeing from the Ion Max. Not it's a bad ball, but I think again, I think more people will actually be able to use this on house. On the tougher stuff, the conditions just have to match up, you know. Today, it didn't match up that well, just being real, you know. But yeah, man, we're gonna do some comparisons. Hopefully, get this lane breaks down a little bit more for some of the subsequent videos, and we'll see what we get. But man, appreciate you guys as always. Like, subscribe. Until next time.
With the music up, I'ma keep 'em groove. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing.